Welcome back to the channel. My name's Nate. I own a custom integration company, meaning I help people implement technology into their homes and businesses. In today's video, you're going to watch us install what is, in our opinion, the best residential golf simulator setup that money can buy. We're going to be utilizing a Trackman Launch Monitor, a Carl's Place custom hitting enclosure, Carl's Place hitting mat, and then a full custom PC built by us to run everything, including a touch screen so that you never have to use the actual PC. So in my videos, typically you see us installing a lot of Ubiquiti networks or doing things in that smart home arena. We do, however, do a lot of golf simulators, and we absolutely love doing them. They're by far one of the most fun projects that we get to do. And this one specifically was custom designed for this room. Our client built an entire new addition with a garage underneath, but this upstairs room above it was just meant to be a man cave, and we wanted to design a golf simulator that was going to fit it. So we ended up having a custom 3.5-foot enclosure made specifically for this room. If you're not familiar with a golf simulator, the way it works is we utilize a custom PC to run the Trackman software. We use a Trackman Launch Monitor above your hitting area, a projector to display that image on the screen so that where you're hitting the ball, you can actually see real-time data. And then we use a touchscreen monitor on the wall so that you can make club selections, course selections, everything like that all in one. We try and make it as consumer-friendly as possible. So here, you see us doing some funny stuff with the projector mount. One of the tough things about always working out of a van, especially when you're significantly further away from, in this scenario, where our home office is, you kind of have to make things work. That BenQ projector, I have never seen a bolt pattern like that for a projector. We stock our van with universal projector mounts that have those kind of arms that move to fit any type of style, but for whatever reason, that BenQ projector was not having it. So we ended up having to get a little creative with it, using some arms out of another mount and then bolting it together so that it would reach all the way to that furthest mount point. So what you see my guys doing here right now is they're building the actual enclosure. So this is made out of 2-inch EMT piping, and then you have very taut fabric across the top and bottom. And then behind that, you see a 12-inch kind of buffer zone before you get to the wall. In front of that is going to go an entire tensioned hitting screen that is essentially like a projector screen, but significantly more durable as it's meant to take the full speed of a golf ball running into it. So there they're going to go ahead and put in that projection screen. The whole bottom of that screen has an entire wire that we tension across it so that a golf ball can't sneak below it if you happen to shank it low. Here you see us using the Trackman Launch Monitor. This is by far the best in the business as far as it goes. If you're in the golf world or you know anything about golf, Trackman is what all the pros use. Any pro tournament you go to, you're going to see the Trackman with one of the portable ones sitting behind them on the range so that they can get all the data. All that same data is available in your home if you want to put something like this in. We use Carl's Place's enclosures. I've installed just about every enclosure that's out there. This is by far the best in the business. This is our first time using them on this installation. I will never switch back to anything else. The quality of the materials, the packaging, the customer service to them, it was incredible all the way around, especially for someone like us who were direct dealers for someone like that and we want to work directly with them. Can't say enough good things about them. So here you see us getting ready to bring this turf in. Unfortunately, this is a second floor building and the lawn was just hydro seeded. So we didn't think we were going to be able to get this up around the stairs, which you'll see at the end of the video, get this whole 16-foot roll of turf. So the best solution that we had was to set up our ladders and go up through the window. So now that the projection screen is installed, Pat is going to go ahead and start mounting this projector. This entire space was pre-wired, not by us. So we worked with the local electricians that did the entire build. There were definitely some hiccups with it, with them running cables to the wrong locations, which is why you see us using a balun here to convert Cat 6 over to USB so that we can utilize that touchscreen. In the end, it all worked out fine, but it did take a little bit of creative solutions to figure out the best way to get this to work for him. So Trackman, the difference that you get with them is truly their alignment software and the whole software in general. They do a great job. They include everything that you need for it. Their customer service is top notch. And it really is just overall a great system. Here's those stairs that we told you. I did not think we were going to get that 16-foot turf roll through, but the window ended up working out just fine for us. And here's your final install. We do these all throughout New England. If this is something you're interested in getting in your house, like I said, this is as good as it gets for a residential setup. As always, thank you for watching our video. If you have any questions, please leave it down in the comments below. I'll leave you with this beautiful sunset that we had on the drive back. Thanks again.